Alright, what's going on, you guys? I'm back, and interview went well. So the guy, name was Mike from Canada Dry. Yeah, he's like, yeah, we're a union. You got to work your way up to get a dedicated route. We're local, so you ain't going nowhere past a certain point. And you'll drive an automatic truck, 35 foot. And he said if you work your way up to the straight trucks, you get more money. So I'm looking at about $750 after taxes a week. Overall, the interview went good. I told him, hey man, look, I got accepted with Western Express. Didn't go too well because they wanted me to be out and over the road, and they were talking about being home every weekend, and I wasn't home every weekend. So I was just letting you know. Also, I only got with them because my license had like 2 tickets and like suspensions on it for some BS. Brother man was broke back in the day. How am I supposed to pay a ticket? So that led to my suspension. So anyway, that was that. This guy gonna splash the hell out of me. And he said, welcome aboard after the whole thing. If you guys want any more info, because I don't want to talk too long and ramble, I'm walking in the rain or whatever like that. But if you want more info about the place, I'll make another video with that. I didn't start yet, so he said that the license problem isn't really much of a problem. Yeah, I mean, it was like 5 years ago, so whatever. But now the HR rep is saying that, well, we got to go by your background, and our hiring such and such. I don't know how they go about, dealing with your background check as far as your motor vehicle. But she says something about how her systems would determine if you're eligible or something like that. So I sent my background check in just now. I got to take the drug test tomorrow. And that's about it. So, hopefully everything lucks out for me. And that's just what it is, The only reason I think they called me is because they need people. Talking about the position itself, it's a Florida position. So what Florida means with them is you won't have a dedicated route because you're new on the scene. So you'll just be, taking routes or whatever like that. The job consistency of a route is maybe average 18 stops, he said. He said he's seen some like 21 stops and some 300 something odd cases or whatever. So, I mean, it ain't nothing. I ain't afraid of work, man. I had 2 jobs, So as long as I can get home every night, I'm good. And that's about it. I told y'all with the money now. Now, y'all going on Indeed and stuff like that, LinkedIn or whatever, salary.com, you're like, oh, they get paid $17 an hour. He told me they don't pay hourly. They pay by case. And before you click off the video, he did the numbers for me. And he said that there's a flat rate that they pay by, and then the case they pay by is totaled by some point, something such. So that's like an extra 200 added to the flat rate. So it like works out to be about some odd cash flow a week, because I don't know any of y'all's tax situation. So for me, it worked out to be $996 before taxes. So I added taxes in, and it's about $750 take home. So it ain't bad for me. $750 a week. Look, man, I'm not trying to get rich. I'm just trying to be comfortable, so I don't have to keep working these 2 jobs and having slave masters over my head, watching every little thing I do. And then he said something like, if you want overtime, they don't have that because they save their overtime for when they really need it. Because, if you have any winter storms or things like that, things get shut down, it kind of backs them up. So they got to keep moving. So they'll use a Saturday to deliver for the day that you lost in the week. So there's that. And he said they're a beer distribution company. They're a Pepsi distribution company. Yeah. I just ain't trying to be driving in no fucking mountains, snow and all of this bullshit. It's crazy. I mean, if y'all do it, y'all better than me. But man, I'll bust my ass to stay home. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hope this video is informational for you guys. I'm home more. I got another job lined off, but these background checks, boy, I tell you, they take like 2 weeks. Jobs will be like, yeah, you're hired. And you be waiting for the background check, and you'll be like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I already took a piss in the cup, you know, brother man's clean. So the background check's just taking forever. And you're like, well, what the hell they got to be seeing on my stuff? But I don't know. I got that $12 an hour bi-weekly job that hasn't called me back yet. And then I got this job that I just took the background check. Now I got to take a piss test. So I'm waiting for either or right now. You know, I'm like stuck in limbo. Hey, you hear that? Brother man ain't playing. He's like, get the fuck out the way. Little Hodge Twins homage. But yeah, all right, y'all. So I'll keep you guys posted with the Canada Dry, aka Pepsi, trucking game. After I get in there, hopefully I get in there. You know what I mean? Fingers crossed. All right, later.